Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another stimulus check update video. Now guys, I know I am a day late and a dollar short because you already know that the HEROES Act was passed last night through the House. But let's go ahead and talk about this. What does it mean? The IRS actually updated their website, so we have quite a few things to talk about, all right? Let's go ahead and get started. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, my name is Shalae, and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. Now guys, let's just go ahead and jump into it because it is the talk of the town, right? But you already know how I am. Before we even start celebrating, we got to know the details of this. So last night it was passed in the House for the $3 trillion stimulus package or stimulus relief. We know that this is going to provide relief to individuals, state and government officials, businesses. This is going to help a lot of people. But before we start celebrating and popping the champagne glasses, guys, we know that this has to go to the Senate. So I know you're like, where's my $6,000? Where's my additional $1,200? It has to go to the Senate. Now, it has been stated that this is going to be dead on arrival at the Senate. I'm not just, believing that just yet because there's a lot of people that still need this money. And then if the Senate does approve it, then it's going to have to go to the president. Okay, so we know that there's a few more steps. Okay, so what do you need to do? What does this mean for you? We know that June is coming up. They are not scheduled to actually convene or return back to the White House until June. So we have a few weeks. So I'm sure there's going to be like a lot of negotiation, what we're going to keep, what we're not going to keep. We like this, we don't like that. So even some of the things that were passed may not still be passed, okay? Keep that in mind. What do you need to do? You probably need to contact your bills, your rent, your mortgage, and even though these things are included in the bill, we know that June is coming up, and if they're not going to convene to June, then it probably means we may not see checks to the end of June, July, and then we still know that we have the first round of people that are still waiting on their stimulus checks, right? So it's a lot going on. It's a lot of moving pieces. Now, for the people that are still waiting for your first stimulus check, the IRS did update their website. I'm going to be going over some of those questions as well. You can check that down in the description box. But what does this bill include? Who does it benefit? Let's go ahead and talk about it. So it does include the student loan forgiveness, which, girl, I am a fan of because I have student loans. You can check out that video. Matter of fact, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, right? Let me know that you're watching me. But it does include student loan forgiveness, which is $10,000 for federal and private student loans. So that is a win. It also excludes like payments from now until 2021. So as of right now, they have like where any interest, collections, government held student loans through 2021. That is a win, okay? It also includes another $1,200 per individual. So this is a big win. A lot of people wanted this $1,200, which it gives up to $6,000 per household. Now, is that me? But let's just go ahead and start daydreaming. What can you do with $6,000? What are you going to do with it? A lot of people use the last money to catch up on bills or pay their bills. Is that going to be the case in this round? Let me know. Like, it's $6,000. It also includes for unemployment to continue until the end of January, which I know a lot of people were like, look, I'm not trying to go back to work. I want to draw the unemployment, but it does include that additional $600 for unemployment. It also includes, guys, the $200 billion HEROES Fund, and that is for our frontline workers, that hazard pay, people that are still out there working as we speak. Now, we know the president does want that payroll tax deduction that may come out in this when it goes to the Senate. So there's still some moving pieces, but it does include some different things. It also includes $10 billion for emergency grants to small businesses. Okay, that's a win. That's a win. $75 billion to beef up testing, which we need this testing. I am still frightened to go outside, so we still need this testing. As well as it includes $175 billion to help renters, homeowners make monthly like rent, mortgage payments, utility related payments, housing costs. It includes it. Now, I know a lot of people have asked how we're going to qualify, what's going to happen. Guys, I'm going to say this for this one. I really want them to take their time. I really don't even mind being patient. And I know you guys are going to be like, patient? I've been waiting for the first one. I'm still patient. Yes. But for this one, We know that on the first stimulus, since people are still waiting, we know a lot of people did not even receive their dependent money. The last thing that I want, that if this does get approved, if this bill gets approved, that now you don't get the $1,200 dependent, even though you qualify for it. You don't get it because we have to wait, or maybe the IRS system is having glitches or it doesn't work out. So I think as of right now, IRS people, if you hear me, don't share this with your IRS friends, okay? Put me on Twitter though. No, I'm joking. But if you hear this, is there something that you guys can come up with? What can we as the American people do to help you? Because that's what we need, guys. We need that this next round, because if not, people are going to be waiting to Christmas to get these checks. I mean, the first round of checks were issued on April 15th, and we're now, what, on May 15th, May 16th? So we're almost 30 days, and then people still haven't received their money. So we got to do something a little bit better for this go round, just to make sure that the people get the correct amount that they're supposed to receive for their checks, to make sure it goes to the correct account, even these paper checks. So let me know, what do you think about that? Because that's what I think. I think this is big. I think it can be great, but I also want it to work out smooth. I mean, we've already did the first round now. We should have this like systematic, okay? This should be some type of system that IRS, this get my payment tool, trash. Let's create something else. And are we gonna open back the tool? I don't know. There's so many questions. As of right now though, we don't even know if it is going to go into law. So, but we are a lot further than we was yesterday. And you know, we seen people, we won't get another stimulus. You won't get, and look, we are back at it. So let me know, what do you think about the stimulus bill? What do you think, like, what are some of your proposals down below? What should the IRS do? Are you one of the people that were still missing your dependent amount? Let me know. And even, matter of fact, IRS, can we get the people that missed their dependent, can you just add it to this check? What y'all think about that? Just go ahead and add it to this check. Then we look at good. What would you do with the money? So let me know, are you gonna pay bills? Now, I know some of my VA people are still looking for their money. I'm on the irs.gov website right now, and on there they did update some questions as of yesterday. And one of the questions says, when will eligible Social Security, Railroad Retirement, and Department of VA benefit recipients receive their money? And on there, the IRS answers that majority of the people have received their money. However, for VA, it still is stating the mid-May mark. So the moment that I find something out regarding it, I will definitely come back and share that information with you as well. They also have regarding that infamous child support on there. So I'm not gonna read that one again because it does state that, which brings me to another thing. In this $3 trillion, it does state that it's going to remove where you have to pay like past debts as well. But you know, and I know, even though the IRS is stating right now that if you paid child support for some people, or if it took the entire amount, like if you were a married couple, they're gonna issue some of the money back. But when, IRS, when? Like, let us know when. Can we get that corrected on this go round too? Like, there's so much stuff, guys, that need to be corrected before we go. Now it says, of course, how will the IRS send my payment? It says that they're going to send it by direct deposit for people that have already entered their direct deposit information. If not, you're gonna get a paper check. And would you guys mind, like, let me know, would y'all mind if they just did paper checks for everyone, or is that like a no-go? Like, is that a no-go? Because I don't know. Let me know. On here it asks, what if the bank account I use on my tax return is closed or no longer? If it is no longer active, of course, for security reasons, they are still going to issue you out a paper check. And I mean, I'm just going through, it has so many different questions. They were updated on the 15th. Let me see if I can find one more for you guys, because it was one on here that I wanted to address. We already addressed that if both parents receive the $500, so if both parents receive the dependent, do you have to pay it back? No, you do not have to pay that information back on there. But guys, on here, this is moving too slow for me. It's too early. It's too early. Okay, we ain't even gonna do that. It's just too early. But nonetheless, this is my update. Of course, I'll be continuing to come. I'm probably gonna come back later on today with another video if I find out some information and with some more Ask Shalae questions. But guys, this is a win for the home team, and for it to be just that, I don't know, that slam dunk home run type deal, we need for them to get it right, because if not, people are going to be continuously past due on their bills. I mean, if they meet in June, think about it, if they meet in June, that means we probably won't know till the end of June or the middle of June if we're going to get the checks, which they'll start. So we probably won't see that first check maybe until July. Keep that in mind. So call your debtors and let them know, like your debt collectors, let them know, like, hey, I got you. So let's just do the right thing. But I will talk to you later, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm late, but y'all here with me, right? Right. Have a great Saturday, guys. And I may be back. Let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.